Hey everyone, welcome back to Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. Last time, we took out Propeller Knight at the Flying Machine and got the last essence. And today, we can now head to the Tower of Fate to get the Enchantress's essence. I hope I said that right. But first, we're gonna go back to the Chopple Pond because I don't want the Dandy Dots. I want the Goo Garment because it's way more fun. It's gonna lead to a lot more problems for me and a lot more fun for you. But now, we're prepared. We can head to the Tower of Fate entrance. And this is a dick move by Plague of Shadows part. Go left immediately because there are 3 Cypher Coins you can get. There was nothing here in the original Shovel Knight as far as I'm aware. So, kind of a dick move to put something here in Plague of Shadows, but what are you gonna do? It's there. I miss those all the time. Make sure you don't, because it's gonna be really frustrating to try and find the last 3 Cypher Coins in this level if you missed those ones and you didn't know that. So, just make sure you go left. It's like Pride Mo Keep, except... Actually, you know what? Pride Mo Keep didn't do a good job of telling you that you might have had to go left anyway, so... Maybe work on that for a Shovel Knight too, huh? Anyway, so, again, largely the same level here. They just sprinkle Cypher Coins everywhere. And there goes that... Oh, that's got the Knight on the Oh. No, everyone's dead and sad. Goo Garment's actually quite helpful here, because there's a lot of tight spaces that you can bounce around in. Also, there's a Cypher Coin down here I missed. Yeah, there's a lot of tight spaces you can bounce around in and just otherwise have fun like that. I like it. I really love the Goo Garment, as I've explained already. Also, give me the big bomb here, a big boom, so I can just deal with you from over here. How many things do you take? Well, evidently you take 4. Okay. And you leave behind a bomb. Also, really well hidden Cypher Coin here. I almost missed this. The Cypher Coins kind of blend in well in this level because of the, green background. But, easy enough to see if you're just looking out for them and are very careful. Easy enough to see if you try really hard to find the hard Cypher Coin. Look, okay, it's not easy. But, I actually like it that they're hidden well in this one. Not hidden well in, maybe a actual location sense, but hidden well because of the background, if only. That was close. Anyway, this room is really fun with the Goo Garment. And as well, it's with Plague Knight, I find this room really fun because you can do some cool shit. Like here, we don't have to worry about this, just Garment up here. You can really go through this room super quick with the Garment. I love it. This level alone is probably why I love the Goo Garment as much as I do. But yeah, as tight as this room is, there's some fun stuff you can do with Plague Knight, so I appreciate that. You have some knights here. I'm really not even going to worry about them. I don't need to kill them. They don't give me anything, and I don't need the money anymore, so whatever. Just pass them by. If I don't need to kill something, I'm not going to kill it. That's my new way of life. Plague Knight's a pacifist. Mona leaving really affected him. Okay. Actually, I think there's a secret in this room on the left wall here. Yep. And it was just a fucking fairy who ambushed me. Everyone gets to die now. Okay, alright, calm again. Pacifist is back. Unless you anger me by tricking... What's that? What? Did you see that shit? The samurai, he went off the pit and then he just fucking jumped back up. How did he do that? What? That was amazing. Oh my god. I am in awe. That man, he impressed me. If it was working for me, he'd get a promotion on the spot. He get 2 promotions. Jesus, I don't even know, man. That was awesome. I said I don't need money. However, I'm also really stupid. So, give me the smoke bomb, and let me grab that. Also, this room is really rough. There's an ice platform here. Also, I don't have magic for this. There's also a... Okay, now we get out somehow. But it's actually not that hard, but it's stressful, if nothing else. So now we have a shadow section with Plague Knight. Again, no matter how many games do this, no matter how many games, like Rayman does it, Donkey Kong kind of started, Donkey Kong Country Returns kind of started doing this. No matter how many games do it, it always looks so good. Actually, there is one game it didn't look particularly good, and that was Sonic Lost World, but that's That's just an issue with the art direction in that game more so than anything. The lighting in general in that game wasn't, there wasn't any. And rather, like, things looked very, flat in Shovel Knight. In Shovel Knight, I guess. It's a fucking two-dimensional 8-bit game. But in Sonic Lost World, things looked very flat. It looked very clean, yeah, but very flat. And, I think the game looks both great and really boring, which is a strange combination. Oh, are you kidding me? I literally just killed you and went off screen, and then you respawned. Great. I should have used the cluster pad for you guys. I'll deal with you quicker. But yeah, I don't know. It's at pretty much every other game though, besides Lost World that I've seen that does this, it does it really well, and it looks so beautiful. And I want more games to keep doing it. I don't care if it's just a trend, and like everyone caught on to it after Donkey Kong did it. I don't care what started the trend. I like it, and I want to keep going. If I was making a game, I'd totally have a section like this. I guess Breath of the Wild kind of did it too, huh? I mean, in its own way. I mean, this is more just like a cosmetic thing, because there's not really any gameplay change. It's just, you know, here's a silhouette section, but Breath of the Wild had like a dark area, and things look like silhouettes. So, Black Knight, must I suffer you again? As long as you pursue the Enchantress, I will pursue you. Great. I can use the entertainment. Just one thing. Why were you talking to Mona? She was trying to bribe me to give you the Enchantress's essence without a fight. Mona was looking out for me? Being incorruptible, of course. I would hear no such talk. Mona did all that to protect me. I must have the potion. Out of my way! I love that. He gets so pissed off. That's the one time we see Plague Knight kind of break out of his not demonic or satanic. What am I thinking of? Insane character, I guess? Even though it's not like a character, it's just who he is, but still. This fight's actually pretty rough with Plague Knight, because Black Knight is very fast and very erratic. He doesn't really have a solid pattern. Like, the most thing is when he does this, it's a good time to land a bunch of lob shots. Other than that, though, he does a lot of quick moves. He moves around very quickly, so he's really, really tough to get a handle on and land a bunch of solid hits in. Berserker's Brew would help. I can just stand there and run into him. But that's only for specific sections. Like, you really have to lead your potions, which is kind of a weird thing you never really have to do in Plague of Shadows otherwise. But pretty tricky fight, but I enjoy it. Clearly you care for her, but why go to such lengths? Why a potion that makes you all-powerful? I'm not a civil of the world. I just want to become stronger, and maybe then she'll love me. Fool. Can't you see that she already does? No. The potion is the only way. And I guess Black Knight just decides to shut up and not convince him further. Okay. You do you, man. You do you. Anyway, I guess we have time for another level. I mean, it's only 9 minutes. Let's go. Ready? I mean, it's not like I have a choice. I've already started the level. And obviously, there's no menu option to back out or anything. There is. That was a joke, kids. That was a joke. Wasn't a good one, but it was a joke! Fuck! So I used the Berserker's Brew too early. And died because of it. Okay. Well, whatever then. I do actually really like water levels as Plague Knight. Or the water physics as Plague Knight, at least, because you descend a lot slower, so your burst kind of lasts for longer. Combined with the float burst, I'm sure that's like a really good time. But also, it just makes things more fun, like more maneuverable. I just like it. Anyway, some Cypher coins. I don't know why I was so worried there. So this section's a pain with Shovel Knight, but it's actually a bit easier with Plague Knight, because we can just you fucking rat! Son of a... I hate rats. See, this is why... That's rats. I'm not taking any chances with these rats. Oh my god, what is happening? What am I... Okay, hold on. I think I need to take a moment, just sit up here and dance, and collect my thoughts. These rats need to die. Those are my thoughts. I don't care. My rat quest almost got me killed. But it was worth it. It was necessary. Okay, well, that room's kind of just a mess. It's a bunch of slimes and fire. That sounds exactly like hell. Slimes and fire. If I went to hell, I imagine that's what it'd be like. I mean, Satan would just be like a giant slime monster. Kind of like Fire Emblem. You know, there's like 2 slime monsters in that series, and only one of them are good. So there's 2 Satans, and one of them is your dad. But like not your actual dad. But like your fake dad, and even then, it's like your fake-er dad, because it's not your real fake dad. Fire Emblem's weird, man. Fire Emblem's weird. Anyway. Oh, bomb. I've kind of screwed myself here. Well, not really. I can get up here. Okay. I don't know I could get up there, but whatever. I'm just gonna kind of bypass all you guys. Ooh, there's actually... What am I doing? Okay, there's a music sheet up here. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Okay. More Cypher coins. Just please give them to me. I think this is the Crusher room. Yep. So this room's a bit of a pain, actually. I want to get the Fleet Flask ready. Is that the Fleet Flask? Yes. Okay. It's kind of hard for me to tell between the Fleet Flask, the Berserker, not the Berserker's Brew, but the Fleet Flask and the Leech Liquid. What is the difference in Sprite? One has arrows on it. Okay. Good to know. I want to get that ready because I'm going to have to rush a bit here to get this mute. Whoa! No! I missed it! Just kill me. Okay. Yeah, you kind of got to be really quick about this because it's going to be covered up by the Crusher really fast. So you really have to rush to get it. Also, that Cypher coin is a bit of a problem. Yeah, you got to be really fast with that room. I don't remember it being that much of a problem in Shovel Knight. So I don't know what they did to change that room. They might just change the cycle of the Crusher or something to make it a bit less lenient with your time, I guess. Kind of weird. I mean, I need to like directly compare it with Shovel Knight to find out what they changed there, but it doesn't feel the same. Because again, I don't remember that music sheet specifically being so difficult with Shovel Knight to get. But it is with Plague Knight, so... Oh, you motherfucker, you get out of here. How about it? Give me your money. I don't need it, but I want it. And I think that's about it. Got some food over here. Gonna get the Berserker's Brew ready, because I believe what's coming up next is more food. Carrot. Health tonic. I kind of need that after dying so much. And I actually really like how they handled this. Oh, look who showed up to our little soiree. You're late on your membership dues, Alchemist. No. Shovel Knight! You let him here too? What madness is this? We'll deal with him soon. But first, I want to know why Plague Knight is showing his mask around here. Yes, you stole all of my essence, you maniac! All I have left is my wits! Unlike wits, King Knight, you actually have some essence. It's merely weakened. We were strong as a team, but you just care for you. For shame. Might makes right, isn't that right? Isn't that the Order's motto? I just took some initiative. We'll never stand for this. You're gonna pay for what you've done, Plague Knight. That's assault. Oh, hey, buddy. Time to die. Oh, you don't actually get hurt by the... No, you get hurt by the Berserker. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? You're Thinker Knight. You get hurt by everything. And you trip all the time. But yeah, I'm just gonna use the Berserker's Brew, finish you off, and now we actually have the Tinker Knight. So yeah, this is just a boss rush. Tinker Tank, rather, I should say. Was there anything else I used? Come close to powder, right, there we go. Yep, just boss rush. I kind of like how they handled it, though, having Shovel Knight drop in on you. But this also brings up, why I don't understand how this can be a side story and not like an alternate universe thing. Because this plays out completely differently. I mean, in Shovel Knight, Shovel Knight just dropped in. Here was everyone. In this, I mean, Plague Knight drops in, and then Shovel Knight drops in, and Plague Knight, or rather, Shovel Knight takes the place of Plague Knight's seat. So, I don't know. If this is supposed to be a side story, it doesn't really make any sense. An alternate story makes perfect sense. And that's why I go with that. But I don't care. Again, the story's not, like, huge. The story is more so the relationship between Mona and Plague Knight, not the actual story in itself. Because frankly, the essence thing is kind of shoehorned in and like, here's a reason you have to go fight everyone. Like, okay, sure, I guess. Whatever. I'm okay with this. But the relationship between Mona and Plague Knight really is adorable and amazing, and I love it so much. But past that, like, the story is nothing special. The relationship is just told really well. That's all. Anyway, that's what's his name? Spectre Knight. Oh boy. I mean, at least give me this guy early on, yeah. Because then I can just, if I get killed by the instant kill spikes, at least not too big of a deal. I'm actually gonna take, you don't move around much, so I'm gonna grab the cluster powder. Try to stay in my little smoke area here. Also, this is a health talk lying there. I guess I'll grab it. Oh, here we go. Throw that again. Kind of gotta be really careful here because I made the smoke bomb right over the fucking spike pit. Fantastic. Okay. I don't know if there's less room to work with here. I don't think so. That seems to be the exact same size arena as we fought him in normally. So. They do change up a little bit, I think. They don't have as many moves and attacks, so they're a little bit easier. Also, I'm just gonna like, drop casing you, I think. Because you can't jump around a lot, but you'll jump into the... more so you'll just stand still and I can hit you with the lob casings, or the bounce casings rather, so I'll just do that, I think. King Knight's a weird enemy, or weird boss, because like I don't ever really know how to fight him. Let's just get over here. Okay, yeah, stand still. Let me throw at you. There we go. Really not that bad. I guess the staff of striking would be kind of helpful there, maybe. Honestly, I don't know. And really, really hard for me to find a use for that damn thing. Because I can just, like, lob things. I want to get my cluster powder out. There we go. I wish I could have gotten more hits in there, but whatever. Where's it going to pop up? Right there. Right there. Screwed that up, but whatever. When this is off, it might actually be helpful to... Nope. I was going to say, maybe there's a case. Nope. Even when I think I found a perfect time for it, no. I don't know, man. That Arcana. Whoa, that was weird. Whatever, he's dead. I don't know why the cluster powder didn't break those blocks. Powder Knight next. Give him actually drop casing. There we go. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to just think of cases where the staff strike can be helpful. Like here, maybe? Oh, actually, right here. Yeah, there we go. That's actually pretty helpful. I think the drop bombs did most of the damage, though. And I probably could just... I also probably could have just jumped and then, finished him off with a casing, though. But, I mean... That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. That wasn't a bad use. Treasure Knight now. I'm just gonna jump. And immediately start throwing casings at him. It sort of stands still for a while. It's actually really like an immobile boss. Kind of weird. Yeah, you're not putting much of a fight up. Wow. Chest time. Yeah, whatever. You were gonna throw the chest, but you really didn't get a chance to do anything. So you're also always going to fight Shovel Knight last. He'll always be the last person to come up. Mostly because he's been like knocked out or something. He just sort of sits there and moves around a little bit, but doesn't do much. I don't know if he's like unconscious or what, and now just wakes up and like, oh, it's Plague Knight. Guess I better kill him. I don't know. It's a really weird thought process to just wake up, see someone, and want to kill them. But, I mean, hey, if that's the way he wants to live his life, ending others, then sure. Ending others as soon as he wakes up. That's hatred, too. You wake up, see someone, kill them. Like you wake up in a park. I don't know. Look. I don't think they should make a Hatred 2. I doubt they are. 'Cause Hatred like spawned way too much controversy for its own good. Like, have video games gone too far? Like, I don't know. Have movies? I mean, there's movies about that sort of shit, right? Probably. I guess because games are interactive. I don't. It's weird. Video games are weird, and I don't understand them. I just make videos on them and hope for the best. Anyway, this fight's a little bit less interesting than the one we had in the Exploratorium, just because the terrain is a lot more flat, obviously, because in the Exploratorium we had the blocks we broke. And this is just flat terrain, so... You fell for this last time, dude. Come on. I do love this, though. I love this so much. So just like in the normal game, we're all hanging here. And Shovel Knight had the option in the game to save them or leave them. Give us a hand, Shovel Knight. You wouldn't leave us to hang here, would you? Shovel Knight canonically is an asshole! And it's great! And apparently, Plague Knight doesn't need any of this shit. Because he's just gonna leave. Why that's such an issue? I don't know. Why can't the others get out? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. That's that. So. Next time we can head to the Enchantress herself. We can get the final essence and make the ultimate potion. See you guys then.